These people didn't give up. In 2015, Army Captain Sarah Cudd didn't give up during a grueling 12-mile march to achieve her expert field medical badge at Fort Dix in New Jersey.
Got it, man! Come on, you got it!
The last step in earning the badge was completing the trek in 3 hours while carrying 70 pounds of gear. With 13 minutes to go, the captain fell to her knees. But with her soldiers cheering her on, she crossed the finish line.
Touch her.
Captain Cudd was one of 46 candidates who achieved the badge that day. The Public Health Command says up to 80% of people usually fail.
Touch her.
In 2021, there were tears of joy and disbelief when a family in China was reunited after over 2 decades. In 1997, their 2-year-old son was playing outside their home when he was abducted. He was then reportedly sold to another family. An official investigation for the child wasn't successful, but the boy's parents did not give up. His father started his own search, and for 24 years he traversed China on motorcycle, handing out flyers, following leads, and putting over 300,000 miles on his odometer. During the quest, he burned through 10 bikes, all of the family's savings, and got into several traffic accidents. But he was determined to find his boy. His search was over when police located a man matching the description of the son. A DNA test confirmed his identity, and the 26-year-old man was reunited with his parents.
At times I did think I wasn't going to survive.
Bye, Lia.
Bye, Lia.
See you in Hawaii.
In 2020, Lia Ditton spent 86 days at sea rowing all alone.
Still quite emotional after the capsize.
She capsized twice on her planned journey from San Francisco to Hawaii, soaking everything.
I was afraid of the ocean at that point. I thought I will never go to sea again after this.
But she continued the voyage and fought through its challenges.
It's not that easy getting off a boat 1,000 miles from land. You can't just call an Uber. And I was quite alarmed to learn that I was 18 to 36 hours from rescue.
She navigated rough waves and battled sharks.
The shark to go away, and I needed to communicate that to the shark, so I stared at him.
She rowed 30 miles a day.
I would row for 4 to 6 hours and then have a nap, and then I would row for another 4 or 5 hours until it got dark.
She slept on the boat at night but never felt lonely.
Because I felt very connected. I write and I'm creating blogs, and there's a huge following of people following me along, and I feel quite connected to them.
This excursion took 4 years of training, and she beat the record of the last person who tried it.
Push, 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 all the way up.
In December of 2015, Eden Holscher did a backbend like this, a move millions of kids do each year, but hers ended in disaster.
Within, 30 minutes, the doctor comes in and says, she's a paraplegic. And I didn't even really know what that was. She said, Mom, am I ever gonna walk again? I just looked at her, I said, do you think you're gonna walk again? She said, yeah, I'm gonna walk again.
Doctors didn't give them much hope, but the Holschers didn't give up. Eden, her parents, and older sister moved to Kentucky so that she could get therapy.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to wake up the spinal cord.
Oh my gosh.
These are the first assisted steps that Eden took.
I touch a certain place, like over her ankle and somewhere behind her knee, and it mimics walking, and it goes to her spinal cord, and it's telling the spinal cord, this is walking, this is walking, this is walking.
She did therapy 5 days a week to build her core and her upper body strength.
Very good.
She also did yoga class and got around the house in the stand-up wheelchair. The family now continues to raise money for organizations trying to help find cures for spinal cord injuries, and they hope there might come a time when Eden will walk on her own.
We look at how much stronger she's getting day by day by day, and we just look and we just realize there's nothing that's ever going to stop her.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindle.